So now I want to ask you a little bit about Andreessen Horowitz and Israel.
Okay.
I was wondering whether you have any policies around it, or you have any plans on doing anything else in Israel.
So I can just talk from the enterprise standpoint.
Yeah.
So the way that we view investing is we don't have geographic biases.
Okay.
We look sector by sector. We're studying, let's say, I focus on, let me just give one example, email security. So what we do is we'll map out all of the email security companies, and then we choose the one that we think is the best one, and we'll invest in that one. Mm-hmm. And if it happens to be in Israel, it's in Israel. If it's in London, it's in London. If it's Japan, it's Japan. Like, that's kind of how we map out markets. And so we tend to end up with a distribution of deals that's similar to the distribution of companies, actually, right? Like, we'll have a few in New York, we'll have a few in Israel. Mm-hmm. Like in my profile, I have 2 companies in Israel myself, and I've invested in many Israeli founders, but many of them have come over here, right?
Yeah.
And so, and we have many Israeli founders in the portfolio. Just many of them have decided to come over here, start companies over here. What we don't have is a specific Israeli strategy, which is very different. So we invest in spaces and companies and technologies, not in geographic locations.
Okay.
So that said, I have gone to Israel at least 3 times a year since I've been here, and I meet with many founders. My favorite part of Tel Aviv is Jaffa, by the way.
Oh.
I'm a huge fan. It's one of my favorite parts of any city in the world. I love Jaffa. So we're very, very committed to the Israeli ecosystem.
Okay, Martin, it's been a pleasure. Thank you so much.
Yeah, pleasure.
See you next time in Israel.
In Jaffa.
Thank you.